Happy Tip Tuesday, golfers. All right, golfers, Jake and I on the lesson tee today, and today we're talking about a very common starting position error, and that's hand placement relative to ball position as you stand over the golf ball. Golfers need to understand, Jake, that the golf swing's like a series of dominoes being knocked over, and if we don't set up the dominoes properly, it just gets really difficult to fix things as we swing. So let's set up perfectly over the golf ball. So maybe explain what you're doing here, where you have the golf ball, and exactly where you want your hands in relation to the ball and why. Let's see it.
So I have, the ball position with a mid-iron in line with my lead ear, which allows me to shift my weight into the target at impact and hit the back of the ball. And when I set up, I want my lead hand to be in line with the golf ball.
Yeah, we love that vertical look of lead ear, top hand, and then the golf ball, because it gets you centered and square. You can see Jake's very square and balanced as he stands over this golf ball. So here's the flaw we see a lot, and that's the hands are forward. I don't know if it's an effort, a subconscious effort to go to where the ball is or to de-loft to hit it farther, but we see this a lot. Go ahead and do it poorly, Jake. Yeah, and what we see is his weight will travel to his front leg, so he's out of balance. A lot of times he'll open up as well, so we'll start cutting across that golf ball. So pushing those hands forward at the start with an iron's a big mistake. Show me the two things, Jake, that will happen in the backswing, or the two tendencies if we do that.
Yeah, so I think, there, like you said, there's two likely things to happen. Number one, my chest is open and forward. So many people, when they start their golf swing, will tend to over-tilt their chest early and hood the club face and take it outside.
Yeah, so you stay on your lead leg, you get steep with that, it hit down too much on the golf ball.
Yeah, and it's because I've preset my spine that way. The other option is if I maybe move a little more than I'm supposed to, trying to recenter myself and get myself into the right spot, between the over movement and my wrist being preset in this position, I'll tend to get the club inside.
Yeah, and then what happens is this shoulder works up and gets out of balance. So, it's funny, starting position things are so important, and a poor position leads to a poor golf swing or some compensations. Next time you're practicing, get in front of a mirror, set that golf ball under your lead ear for that mid-iron, and try to line up that top hand. Try to be 50-50 with your balance. You'll hit the ball a lot better.